February 15th is a national holiday, Susan B. Anthony Day. And this video will be part of a series addressing women's rights in the United States, but more particularly, a lawsuit filed by the Directors Guild of America in 1983. The Directors Guild of America is a very prestigious honor in order to get in. And back in the 70s, less than 2% of all of its members were women. A group of women got together that were called the Original Six and created a steering committee to address how difficult it was for women to get directing work in Hollywood. The Original Six were Dolores Ferraro, Joelle Dobrow, Lynne Littman, Nell Cox, Susan Bay Nimoy, and Vicki Hochberg. They did a study and were very methodical in documenting that over the last 30 years, less than 0.5% of directing jobs had gone to women. So with the support of the director of the Directors Guild of America, DGA, the Directors Guild of America filed a class action lawsuit against Warner Brothers and Columbia Pictures on the basis of gender discrimination. And you would think with those kinds of statistics that the district court and the Ninth Circuit would look favorably upon the claims that were being made by the Directors Guild. But no, that wasn't to be. Pamela Reimer of the Ninth Circuit, on procedural grounds, ruled that the Directors Guild of America could not be a class representative. And the reasoning was somewhat peculiar. Warner Brothers and Columbia argued that they only had the right to select the director. And under the contract with the Directors Guild, the director then could hire the first director, the second director, and so on, none of which had any involvement with the studios. In other words, the basis of the holding was that because the Directors Guild of America was also guilty of discrimination, that the studios could get away with not selecting women as the first director. Although women are still rarely selected as directors, at least it has improved some over the years. And in fact, the groundbreaking research done by the Original Six did lead to pressure to increase the number of women that were directors. There was a 2018 documentary, This Changes Everything, in which the Original Six members were interviewed, and that discussed the role of the groundbreakers that went forward to push the action to create gender equality in Hollywood.